One of the greatest and most concerning challenges faced by K-pop idols, especially massively popular groups like BTS, is dealing with the extreme and invasive behavior of a group of fans known as Sasaengs. These individuals do not limit themselves to admiring their favorite artists from afar or supporting them in a healthy way. On the contrary, they cross all boundaries of respect and privacy, resorting to actions that place the idol's physical and emotional safety at real risk. If you're enjoying this video and want more content like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Your support means the world and helps us keep bringing powerful stories, deep insights, and exclusive updates just for you. Join our community, and let's grow together. The Sasaengs have an obsession that goes far beyond simple admiration. They stalk, spy, intrude into personal and private spaces, and in many cases threaten the integrity of the artists with aggressive and invasive behavior. These obsessive fans often monitor daily routines, figure out the places members frequent, buy tickets on the same flights, follow idols during rest hours, and even into their most private moments, such as inside hotels or private residences. This pursuit is not merely annoying, it is dangerous, as it exposes the artist to physical and psychological risks, causing anxiety, fear, and a profound sense of insecurity. Moreover, Sasaeng behavior extends beyond traditional fandom and enters the realm of legal violations, constituting crimes such as invasion of privacy, harassment, and even stalking. The problem is worsened by how difficult it is for security teams to control these situations, as Sasaengs often act with extreme cunning, devising methods to bypass protection systems. Even with highly trained security guards, there are moments when these fans manage to get too close, turning the environment where idols should feel safe into a real battlefield. The obsession with tracking every step the artist takes, documenting their personal life, and interacting at any cost ends up turning the dream of being a fan into a toxic and threatening reality. This complicated dynamic puts the idols themselves in a position of vulnerability, forcing them to change their habits and even limit their public exposure to safeguard their security and well-being. Although this situation is extremely delicate, it is not new in the K-pop scene, but BTS's global popularity has intensified the frequency of these episodes, making them more frequent and complex to deal with. In addition to the direct impact on the artists' lives, incidents involving Sasaengs generate negative repercussions for the industry and raise debates about the need for stricter legal measures and educational actions to raise fans' awareness of the limits of respect and ethics. After all, what should be a relationship of admiration and affection often becomes a battle for privacy and security, where idols must always remain alert and protected to avoid situations that could put their lives at risk. This sad and troubling reality reveals a less-known side of fame, far from the spotlights, music, and packed concerts, where artists' freedom is seriously compromised by the obsession of a few. And that obsession affects not only the idols' lives, but also those of their family, friends, and teams who end up suffering alongside them, living under constant tension and threat. In this way, the issue of Sasaengs goes much further than temporary annoyances. It is a question of public safety, mental health, and human rights that demands special attention from all parties involved, from agencies and authorities to the fans' own community. Understanding this reality is essential to build a healthier environment where love for idols doesn't turn into stalking or violence. Due to their enormous fan base, BTS members have encountered Sasaengs countless times, having their privacy and personal space repeatedly violated. These incidents often occur while the group is traveling, and many take place in airports. One of the most notable examples happened in 2017, when some fans spotted V at Gimpo Airport. Although he tried to avoid contact with the public, some Sasaengs began to chase him, and a manager had to hold him to protect him. A shocking video showed V and his manager literally running while several fans screamed and pursued them. In a similar incident in Indonesia in 2015, some people managed to grab members of BTS, who had difficulty breaking free. Another notorious case involves a Sasaeng known as the No Pants Girl. This woman thought attracting attention from BTS members meant wearing eye-catching clothes and shorts so short it looked like she wasn't wearing any pants. Hence the nickname. She even tried to impersonate BTS staff, staying next to members until the actual staff removed her. Many internet users called her behavior disgusting. The same woman tried this several times and as a result was blacklisted by HYBE. But airports aren't the only dangerous places. Even on planes, the group is not safe. Sasaengs frequently discover BTS's flights and buy tickets to sit near members. In 2019, V revealed that Sasaengs always tracked his flights, and this made everyone uneasy and afraid. Therefore, the group had to start flying on private jets for protection. BTS members also can't enjoy their downtime in public. When they were in Chile in 2017, fans camped outside the hotel where they were staying, preventing them from resting. A staff member pleaded for them to leave, saying the boys had changed hotels before due to the same reason, but fans ignored even BTS's direct request. During tours, obsessive fans chased the group's cars and, on one occasion, caused a traffic accident. Some Sasaengs even followed members during personal hours. In a 2023 live broadcast, Jungkook revealed that fans were following him to the gym, watching him while he worked out. He politely asked fans not to look for him outside official commitments, but even official commitments can be dangerous. At a fashion event in Japan in 2023, a Sasaeng attempted to pull V's hair while he was getting into the car. In June 2024, J-Hope, Jin, celebrating his discharge from the military, held an event with free hugs for 1,000 fans. But some fans did not respect boundaries. One tried to kiss him on the cheek, he turned away, and another managed to kiss his neck, leaving him visibly uncomfortable. J-Hope stopped the event to say he understood the excitement, but that fans need to control themselves. Both fans were reported to the police. One of them, a 50-year-old Japanese woman, returned to Korea and is being criminally prosecuted. Even after that, the abuses continued. At a recent high-touch event, J-Hope had to ask fans not to squeeze his hand too hard. He was traumatized. And he wasn't alone. A viral video captured a woman attempting to force a kiss on Suga, who had to push her away until a staff member intervened. Another disturbing behavior is calling idols' personal phone numbers. Suga has had to change his number because of bizarre messages. Jungkook, during a live stream, received a call from a Sasaeng, recognized the number, and immediately blocked it. In another live in 2022, the hotel phone rang nonstop. Jungkook answered, thinking it was reception, but it was another Sasaeng. He was so disturbed he vented on live, saying he had chills. Even after confronting the Sasaeng directly, he continued receiving calls until a manager physically removed the phone. In May 2023, V posted a message asking fans to stop sending food to his home, which indicated that many already knew his address. He thanked the concern but said he would not accept any food deliveries and would take legal action if it continued. In December 2023, after a workout, V said on live that fans were waiting outside his house. He moved in 2024, but Sasaengs quickly found the new address. On live, he said, "Please stop looking for my home. Don't send anything here." Nonetheless, in June 2025, a Chinese woman in her 30s was arrested attempting to break into Jungkook's apartment building. She was trying various codes on the building's entry keypad until caught by a neighbor. This kind of invasion is not new. In October 2023, a woman stalked V, entered the same elevator, and tried to hand him a marriage proposal. She had gone to his building several times before. Therefore, she received a restraining order to stay at least 100 meters away from V and not contact him by messages or calls. For many internet users, these punishments are too lenient. Prison would be more appropriate. Unfortunately, it seems many Sasaengs never learn, and idols continue to be victims of stalking and extreme behavior. What do you think about this? Share your opinion in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more shocking stories like this.